has used this medium to create more inclusive and equitable society where every individual has opportunity to thrive and succeed. As a compassionate and a caring father and leader that he is, he has made it his responsibility to extend a helping hand to those in need. It marks a year we started this program, which His Excellency personally has been funding from his own person as Biodun Abayomi, as the governor of the state. So he has ensured that he tries to reduce the level of poverty in the land, aside all other palliatives being given from every other sector in the state. So this is his own initiative and it's been going on for a year. So for this month we have over 53 persons that benefited from this program. We have those that benefited, we have students that also benefited from the program. We have students, we have startups, those that intend to start their businesses that benefited as well. We have those requested for tools to trade with, they also benefited from the program. Cost for this program is almost 15 million. The selection process, it's a regular process we've adopted over time. So we have those that request for students that request for tuition, we ask for their portal ID. So from their portals, we can see the outstanding amounts, that they are owing the school. So that's what we pick and that's how we pay. So we don't even have to see them before we make such payments. So for students, we just request for their portal ID. Once they send it to us, we go directly to the portal and we assess, and once we are sure that's what is there, we make payments, we make recommendation, and once we get the approval, we pay. And for skilled laborers, for maybe the tailor, the hairdressers, for whatever trade, we request for their tax clearance, we request for what's it called? We request for evidence that they actually learned it. So if you're a tailor, I'm sure you went through a school or an institute, or you went through a body that actually trained you. So they give them certificates, and those certificates and the tax clearance for those that have started operating. And if they've not started operating, we don't really, because they can't even pay tax because they've not started operating, so we don't request for tax clearance. But for those that are already operating, we request for tax clearance, we request for a space where they will put the tool. Because some people, they've requested for tools and they just leave them in the box. So now we are more conscious about those we give it to be sure they are actually using it. So that's the criteria, that's the selection process.
Freezer, deep freezer, no gbé fún mi. Nǹkan tí mo béèrè fún náà fún mi yẹn. So inú mi dùn gan torí mo ń ta minerals, mo ń ta pure water. So cooler mo dẹ̀ fi ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀. So wọ́n ṣe fún mi freezer yìí, inú mi dùn gan. Ìjọba wọn á túbọ̀ máa lọ wájú. Wọ́n ní orógun alákòóbá ìjọba yìí ò ní dáhùn.
Mo kò tán béèrè fún ẹ̀ mọ́ ṣe ń wo nǹkan náà rí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fún wọn ní owó ọkọ̀ láti kó àwọn nǹkan tán tí gómìnà fún wọn. Lórúkọ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì, Gọ́vnà Biodun Abayomi Oyèbánjí, mo pìsẹ́ǹtì ní àwọn irinṣẹ́ fún barbing salon àti owó tí ẹ máa fi gbé àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí tẹ́ máa fi wọ mọ́tò délé.